Hey guys, Joe Wanna coming in. Going to continue on here with the This Land Is My Land playthrough here on the Joe Wanna Plays channel. And I'm going to dive right in here because we need to take this fort out. This fort needs to go. I don't really have very much of a choice anymore. It's kind of impeding on this current camp right there. So I believe there was already one or two warriors that were already killed from us, or our warriors were already killed up at this camp. So I can no longer allow this to continue. So we're going to literally dive right into this episode, getting into the combat, trying to stave off some more of these settlers and taking out a rather large fort of theirs. It doesn't have any walls, but it is obviously a fort right there that we will absolutely need to take care of. So hopefully you guys are still enjoying this campaign. Or this playthrough, I should say. Also, I know that you guys are aware that I have been streaming now on this channel as well. So hopefully you guys have been able to take the time to check out any of those live streams or watch them while they were live, or maybe watch them after they were already uploaded as live content, because I will not be taking them down. So if you guys would like to, feel free to take a look at them. Obviously, drop some comments on there. If there's any games that you guys would like to see me play that I used to play on my main channel, feel free to let me know in the comment section there, or pretty much on the comment section there on those videos or those streams, or at previous videos, wherever. Just let me know what you guys are interested in seeing aside of Total War, because you will not see you will not see Total War on this channel here at all. So, but let's dive on in here. Let's get this guy. Tell me something more than where your stuff is. Oh, okay, good. Let's make a deal first. I can tell you. Okay. All right, so they need wood. So I have to stop the wood expansion. Okay. We can do that. We can definitely do that. I'm actually happy to finally get a piece of information. Like, everybody else recently has been just... this is where I hide my stuff. This is my stuff. This is where my stuff is. And it's like, I don't care about your stuff. I want you to tell me some information that I can use to move forward into this campaign. Now, I see somebody stuck in the doorway there. So let's try and mark him up before he gets unstuck. Oh, no, he's hammering. Oh, okay, he's actually working. I thought he was just stuck there. Let's make our way around. Don't know if we're going to be able to grab anybody else here during the day. Maybe. Maybe we'll be able to get this guy who's all the way out over here by himself. And also, actually, real quick, let's just pause this. Where is that? Oh, it's them. I have to go get them. They need to die. Okay. So we're going to have to go after these guys right now. I do not have a choice. I have to go after those wood gatherers. So let's head back over to the horse. Just run. I don't want to lose them. I don't want to lose them, because if I lose them, then there will be more territory that they will eventually be taking over. And they've already surpassed me. Last time I remember seeing, I was at like 21%. They were not anywhere near me. I think they were like 14%. Now they are actually at 24%. So they have actually surpassed. Okay. Found them. Yep, found them. Okay. I thought they were going the other way. Okay, so let's see. Crouch. Okay. 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 I don't know if they're on horses. They are. Of course they are. What level are they? 3. Okay. Do I still have... Oh, I don't have any more. Dang. Yeah, they're right over here somewhere. Okay, there they are. Now, I might die here. So, just putting that in there for you guys so you're aware. I may die. Didn't they have a wagon? I thought they had a wagon. Oh, there it is. I think it's stuck. Yeah, it looks like that wagon is stuck up there. Okay. All right, can I get around up over here? I would love to be able to get up on top of that behind them. Let's see if we can climb up on this rocks. Hopefully we can. Okay. All right. Hmm. Oop. Getting hit a little bit there. I think I've killed about 3 of them so far. Where'd that guy go? Got him. $35 arrows left. Okay, let's slip around this way. Maybe we can... Oh. Got him. Got it. Whew. Wow. That was intense. That was honestly very intense. I did not think I was going to be able to pull that off, but that is huge. That is absolutely gigantic. Wow. I used a lot of ammunition on that, but I'm actually totally fine that I used so much ammo. Oh, where's my horse? 240. I don't think I really need these groceries. Is that what's weighing so much? Yeah. Oh, wow. I didn't... Oh, hold on a second. I didn't realize I had 2 rifles. Never mind. Let me drop those. Oh, there's another guy. Hey, bud. Look at you. How you doing? You would have been dead. You would have been absolutely dead. Ammo. Good stuff. Some good gear in there. Okay, good. Let's put that in there. All right, so we can quickly get this wagon over to that camp. And then we will come back. Oop, sorry about that, horses. And then we will come back over and, yeah, I want to just go right there. So let's head over there. That's my camp right there. Let's get to it. There you go. Whew. All right. Now, do we have... I need arrows. Warbow. That's what I need. Oh, those are mine. Heavy arrows. Let's take about 22. That'll bring me back up to my 50. Okay, good. Now, somebody's making these arrows, I hope. Yeah, you guys are. Okay, good. Okay. All right, good stuff. All right, let's get back up over to the. Let's get back over. Oh, wait, hold on. Real fast. What are they called? Exploding arrows. We do have some. Sweet. Take them. Okay, cool. Oh, we started some social stuff. What did we start? Nothing? Okay. Well, we do have a decent amount of points, so let us think. Could get that. Or I could get the spear. That's pretty much going to be all my points. Could up my health a little bit more. Or I could up my carry weight. That would actually be probably very helpful. Let's up that. And then... reveal territory. We can do that too. Okay. All right. So that'll work. All right. Let's head back over. Whoa. What is that? Hold on one second, guys. Okay, there we go. Back on track. I pressed V by accident. I did not realize that that was going to put me in first-person view. I didn't... Honestly, out of this entire time that I've been playing this game, I never knew that there was a first-person view. So that's interesting and good that at least I was able to find it pretty quickly on how to turn that back off. But, all right, let's get into this town. Hopefully some of them, if not all of them, will be sleeping. That would be extremely helpful. Okay. Well, right off the bat, we have people that are still awake, but I honestly don't know what time of night it is. But it does look like 4 of them over there are sleeping. So that's helpful. Got him. Almost pressed the wrong button there. I don't think he knows it. Yeah. See, more valuable stuff. I don't care about your valuables. Because most of the time it's like a single shot or a bottle of whiskey or something like that. I don't care about any of that stuff. I need information. Okay, he's out of here. That guy's up over there. So let's see if we can go snag him. That guy's standing in the center there. And now it's raining. Perfect. Which way is he looking? Oh, he's way over there. Okay, he's looking that way. Got him. Gotcha, Jackson. Oh my God, stop telling me where your stuff is. I don't care. Okay, he's out of here. Okay. Oh, of course you're going to come this way. Where did he go? Oh. All right. Well, that sure was nice of you. Alexander, thank you very much. All right. Now I know where that camp is. Drop him. Okay. Jesus. 3 of these rifles. Crazy. Oh my God, look at this guy. What the heck? Do you see that guy? Indian came in here and laid down. That's crazy. That's insane. All right, let's get these guys. It should be this guy first. Just drop you here. Okay, get you out of here, Jean-Emmanuel Boulet. Okay. It's 2. Literally, only reason why I'm picking them up at all is to just make sure that they're out of the tents. Because I don't need them to get hung up, because sometimes that happens. Sometimes they get hung up on the tents or boxes or whatever, and then it takes them 1.5 years to get out of the settlement, and then you have to wait, or even sometimes you have to kill them in order for it to finally be done and you can move on. So, all right, let's get this guy out here. We'll loot him real quick. And okay, so that camp is now done. Very cool. What was his thing? Yeah, nothing. Nothing important. As usual, nothing important. Now, I don't know what you're doing, but I feel like you're going to die if I burn this camp down right now. But I can't just sit around. I got to... Ooh, what is that? That is a patrol, and it's coming in here. Of course it is. Crap. Hopefully they just go on by. Let's just mark them up if we can. Okay. Oh. Okay, they're all marked. Okay, well, let's move on. Let's get out of here. So, into the burn settlement, and let's get this done. Hopefully that guy doesn't die, but my luck, he probably will. Oh, yeah, that tent just bursted into flames with him in it. Fantastic. He died. Oh, no, he didn't. Look at this guy. You're a monster, dude. You're a beast. All right, let's find the horse. Continue on to the next spot, which I feel like clearing this out would be a good idea, just again to get it away from the camp. So let's go get the horse, and we will head on down to the next spot. What do I have on me? I have a decent amount, so I can stop at the village. I can stop at the settlement and drop off stuff. All right, let's go. Wow, I just had a lot of pistol ammunition on me. Holy crap. That's crazy. Yeah, those are kind of heavy. Let's put those in there. Okay. All right, so what am I at now? 39. Much better. All right, let's go. Let's take a peek real quick. Where are they? They're down there. So they're probably going to end up going to the farm. That patrol will more than likely end up being at the farm at some point. Now, it is only a tier 3 farm, so hopefully it won't be crazy. But all right, I'm already starting to see some people. Oh, wow. There are a lot of people here. All right, I need to get to a better, to get a little bit better of a vantage point, but I think that's the patrol right there. Yep. Okay, so they're going past. That's them way over there. All right, good. Hopefully they don't come back, but more than likely they will. I truly do think it's hilarious that the bison are just walking through the camps, though. I think that is quite funny. Like, who's going to stop them? You going to get in the way of a bison? I wouldn't get in the way of a bison. Just let him walk on past. He'll leave. He'll go. Come on, really? Couldn't take like one more step forward. Now, of course, he takes one more step forward and he's around the building. Oh, there's a guy. Get this dude. I'm pretty sure there's still one more in there that I did not get a chance to mark. Pretty sure there's still one more. Trying to keep an eye out to see if I can see him moving. Nope, that's not him. I am literally out in the open right there, and they can't see me. There he is. That should have been it, right? Yeah, that was the last guy. Okay, good. There we go. Everybody is marked. Okay. Now, where is that patrol? Gone. Okay. What is this guy doing? This guy's just walking around. He's going to get himself killed. Yeah, I don't have any orders. So I'm not sure what that guy's doing. He'll call a smoke signal. Maybe he'll come back. Oh, that's not even him. Wait a second. What the heck? That's this guy. Why is he all the way down here? Well, he's about to die. I believe he is about to die because I think he's just going to walk right into this camp. That is extremely confusing. Why he's doing that. He's just walking through the camp. I don't have a war party. No, I don't have a war party. Yeah, I don't understand why that guy came all the way down here. That is extremely confusing. I don't understand. I truly do not understand why he came all the way down here. There was literally zero reason for him to come all the way down here. Like, I think that's the same guy that was at that fort just above there, just to the north, that was just walking around. But he was from a camp way up in the center of my territory. Like, no idea why he would be all the way down here. Very, 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 very confusing. patrol is here? Crap. Are they still here? I don't know. Who's that? It's a different patrol? I think it's a different patrol that's not actually on the map yet. There he goes. Okay, so it's another patrol. Awesome. Very cool. I think he died inside. Oh, no, there he is. I still don't understand why he was all the way up here. But let's drop him off back here by the horse. Oop, wrong button. All right. So a bunch of people are still awake in here. Okay. Okay. This guy's a level 7? What is a level 7 doing in this camp? Dang. Level 7. Okay. Okay, he left. Gotcha. Okay, that's 2. I am very confused. This is a rank 3 camp. At least it's supposed to be a rank 3. He's coming back. Let's get him out of here. Whew. Okay. Okay. Dump this guy. Okay. Still looks like a lot of people are awake. Yeah, that guy's still awake. Okay. Dang, there's another guy that I didn't have marked. Crazy. It's only a level 3. Why are there so many guys? Like high-level dudes in here. That's confusing. Yep, there's somebody. Okay. I don't think that was the guy. I think there's still another dude in here that's not marked, but we'll have to see. Shoot. See, like, this guy should be here. He's only level 4. That would make sense. But all these, like, level 7s, that's very confusing. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Okay. Okay, we can get this guy. Yeah. Just run. Oh, there's a fire pit right here. Oh, nice. Didn't know that. Cool. Again, not that I care about, but I'm going to intimidate him and get him out of here and take his stuff at least. So. And we can light this. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, there's a level 6. Okay. So it's down to 4. Oh, no, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 7 guys in here. Jesus. That's freaking insane. All right. Do you? Gotcha. All right, 31 arrows. $30 arrows. Okay, he's dead. Oof, that was a lot of arrows. Damn it. Got him. None of them had arrows in them? What the heck? How is that even possible that none of those guys had arrows in them? I shot every single one of them. Well, we took out that farm. Now I just have to be able to get back over there and burn it down. Is that it? Whew. Lost 6 guys. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay, so that was a very intense shootout. We've had 2 very intense shootouts here today. And unfortunately, we have lost a lot of warriors. Not so easy to replace. That is pretty rough. Pretty rough. We lost 6 men in this camp, and then we lost that other guy that was just following me around for some strange reason. So very upsetting day. But that is part of it. That is very much part of this game, where you will lose people. Oh, and of course they killed They killed one of the horses, so that's awesome. So now I have to dismantle this cart. That sucks. Yeah, we lost a lot. Look at these guys just stacked on top of each other back here. I'm going to have to free more men. I'm going to have to free more. We'll have to find another prison somewhere and get more men out. Now this, unfortunately, I'm going to have to loot all of this. So it's going to take me a couple of seconds to get over there to the loot. But actually, I'm moving not too bad. That's actually really nice. All right, yeah. All this stuff is going to have to go into the camp here. Which I thought there was a lot more weapons on that cart. Which is another thing that kind of sucks because they killed that one horse. So now we're going to lose out on having a cart down here. But it is one of those, it is what it is things. But we're just going to dump everything in here. And then we'll disassemble that cart. And then get over there and burn that farm down. I mean, the one good thing that kind of happened right there was that they followed me over here. And we were able to get rid of them. So that's another, that's one patrol. And the other was the wood gatherers. So, I mean, we were able to get rid of those at least. But, yeah. Disassembling the cart. Now that frees up another horse. But, unfortunately, the cart is gone. So that is definitely a wrong side. But, okay. Well, I will be able to go over, like I said, go over and burn that camp. I just have to, there's my horse. Forgot how far into the camp I had actually ridden. So we're going to head over. I'm going to burn down that farm, and that is probably going to be where today's episode ends off, and it was definitely a bloody and brutal fight today. Absolutely a bloody and brutal fight today. And yeah, that is where I'm going to cut it off. Okay, there's guys here again. Fantastic. So, all right, well, unfortunately, they can't, this farm is not dead. Even though I could have sworn I killed everybody, there are 2 new guys, but I will be taking care of this camp off the rest of the camera. So thank you guys very much again. Hit the like button, drop some comments, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one.